Hey everybody, Beardo Dude back with another episode of Stoneshard Permadeath with the Bolt Thrower update. And today we are going to go and run a few more quests out of Osbrook as we make our way towards taking on the dungeons in Manshire. So stay tuned. Somebody heard me. Oh, two guys heard me. Alright, well this is kind of a sticky situation here. Ooh! How nasty. It is nice to time out your flurry of blows to finish a guy when there's two guys. I think there's only two though. We get enough mushrooms. I just always remember these having like a bunch of them, like at least 3 or 4 guys, and maybe it's just dependent on how your map loads, how it rolls, whatever the proper term is. Alright, I kind of gave up on using the crossbow already. Know that we really need it. Alright, he stole some grain. That mean old man. Ooh, chest already. Useless. But nice to find some food already too. Alright. So didn't really need to get that sausage thing, but oh well, we have it. Yay! Alright, get a drink. Who's behind the door? One spearman. And I don't think he has... all he has is impaling lunge. So we should be able to get a swing on him before... we're getting close to halfway. Probably, well, we might get it. We're gonna do this one and then the catacombs. So we should be able to get a level in this this episode. Jeez. Nice. Man, barely getting hit. I mean, it is low difficulty dungeon. Oh, we'll break those on the way back. Lumpy Head. What's up, man? Slice you open without you doing any damage on me. So I did get different armor. We did sacrifice a considerable amount of dodge to get more protection and resistance. Ooh, gold nugget. I got the quilted coat, and I also used my 2 enchant scrolls and got some decent energy drain. But I was kind of hoping life drain. But we'll see how it plays out. As we level, we're probably going to be using more energy as we get more skills. So... oh, it's Lumpy Head's twin. Jeez. So we'll take it for now. Whatever. We break barrels, random carp, nothing here, just some beds, and an apple. Lumpy Head. Oh, we got triplets. Happy Power Mama over here. Jeez. We're getting some good crits off of flurry of blows. Taking a little bit of a hit, but not too bad. Let's eat up some. We'll do the pine caps. Pretty sure you gotta eat 5 to get to 20. Let's see, anybody here? Nope, just more barrels. Let's see, anything good? I still can't believe on that last episode we got the boss to drop the dual wielding trees number 2. That was pretty lucky. It is always nice when they do drop a treatise, though. Let's see, we might cruise through this one pretty quick. Let's see, we'll go down. Let's see, what's over here? Could be the boss. I see 2 bookshelves. No, but got like bros here or something. I don't know why that guy is so concerned with that. He could totally just. Let's see. I was trying to. Dang, he's messed up. Just wait. I don't have any moves, but flurry of blow is pretty good. Gaming dice, I guess. Staff treaty 2? Not too bad. Take it. Wouldn't really take any damage from either one of those guys, though. Boss. We're like going into septuplets here. It's a lot of lumpy heads in this level. Okay, we could have fun with flurry blows here. Oh, we actually ran out of energy. That's surprising. Maybe we're getting to that point. Probably sees the initiative took up a lot. Another set of twins. Jeez. Alright, I'll just wait for him, I guess. So we get some energy back. Nice. The twins' heads just laying right there. Alright. I wonder if like flurry of blows just means you're more likely to chop someone's head off. Oh, that was a rag. I thought that was an onion or something maybe. I'll take the booze. I need to eat. Then we'll take the booze. Alright. We're definitely making this dungeon look bad now that we're not level 2. I hope that I repaired. It looks like I did before we rolled out. Those twins are just guarding this barrel room. These are important rooms with empty barrels. I could see why they have to guard them. Alright. Boss man should be showing up here pretty shortly. Either gonna be Lumpy Head's cousin or... Yep, had a feeling. Ooh, he did stun me. But we chopped his head off, so that's what you get. Let's see what's he got in this purse. Oh man, he's balling. We didn't even need this. I'd still keep it. We definitely don't want that. I don't know why I took that. Come on. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it because we have issues with it to bust out the stone armor. Could be. It is pretty nice. I remember I used it a lot with Jonah. Alright, we're pretty full still. Probably don't need that. Oh, well, that's not even gonna... We didn't end up needing that. Gotta make the room for that. This is kind of the dilemma when you don't bring the backpack. You start having to make difficult choices. Stardust is probably worth taking. I don't really need the henbane. We would have totally marked that guy if we took the henbane with us. I think, was there still one more room? Yeah, there's still one more area. Then we'll head back to town and I'll get the, should be able to get the catacombs. Anybody? Ooh, double guys. Hey, twin, are we getting another set of twins? Yeah? Wonder what's so popular about having all these twins. It's not popular yet. Alright, this is the fun. Just line them up. Man, this is all open. Come on, give me some cool drop before the end here. Great sword number 1. Not greatly needed. Alright, one more room, at least. I prefer my mugs to be full, thank you. I want to keep all of this stuff for the next. I'm not really that concerned if we're getting full. Really, there of all places. Well, we're gonna use up a splint. I guess we'll get a new one on the way back. Oh boy. Yeah, we're definitely getting stronger. I don't know that seize the initiative is really needed, to be honest. Maybe if we end up fighting stronger guys. But we do want to go down that path. We want to get defensive tactics. Just to kind of even out the super offensive nature of the dual wield build. Yeah, we don't need a horseshoe. Oh, there's still stuff down here. We skipped over it because we were just ready to murk everybody. It's the uncooked carp. Now we're like flush with food. Alright, well, I'll see you guys on the next one. And boom, we're all the way to the catacombs. I told you I'd get there fast. Alright, second run on the catacombs. We didn't really change equipment or anything. We just kind of dropped everything off. I'll take that, that's good. Yo bong. Who the heck is that? Is that the normal spell guy? Oh yeah, it is. Let's let him get closer. Did he see us? There you go. Ooga booga. Oh yeah, that's the... He's the one that does the blood golem. It's pretty cool. Get closer. Okay. Guess we'll take the staff. Oh, not good. At least all our skills are recharged. Oof. Alright. That was not pleasant. How much pain are we in? 31. Yeah, might as well drink the booze. We got a lot of food too, so we're not gonna be too reckless in here. I wasn't honestly expecting that guy, but well, last time, if you guys remember, when I ran this, well, I guess when I ran it the first time, there wasn't even like anybody in here. So I guess it's partially my fault for thinking that that was going to be the only guy. I do like fighting that guy though, and the blood golem is pretty cool. I had read that somebody pretty much messed with the character file so they could summon the blood golem. I thought that would be fun. We might do a series, some series like that. That could be a fun thing to play around with. Oh, we're missing all the barrels, all the fun. I'm gonna have to come back through anyways. Why so much food? I know these guys aren't eating. You can see what they're eating right there. Or what they're just throwing away over here. Another pilgrim staff. Oh, that's not a pilgrim staff. It's just unidentified. I mean, it's worth a decent amount. I can't even speak. We'll take it with. If we find something better, we'll grab that. It's some eerie background music. Oh, what's up, bae? What's up, bae? I don't need my skills to beat you up. Jeez, I sliced your head so hard it flew out of the freaking map. You know it's not good when that happens. Alright, come on, give us something good. Give us something to write home about. Alright, well, let's to the next. We still got a board here. Who's behind here? Oh, I should have been a little bit careful, but we'll drop that before she screams at us. Come on, that's not fair. That's not cool. That's why. Ooh, unidentified. Well, That's not really a good sword, but let's eat some carrots and this stupid dried elven citrus. Some lemonade. All empty. Fantastic. Okay. Now that we're done with that, where are we at? Pretty close. I would say we're gonna level off of this. Not sure where I'm gonna spend the point. We should probably start looking at passives. We could already do the sword passives. Or the axe. We might look at all of them and decide. We could get the axe stance. That was going to be the next one, massacre. Or we could get defensive stance. Or we could get the sword passives. We can look at the axe passives. We won't just rush into it. We'll take a look at it after the video, after I'm done with this dungeon. Assuming that we get the final to the finale here. I mean, I don't see why not. They're not coming at me with their best. Yeah, I don't even really need the crossbow at this point. It would be kind of nice to have a stance though, at least one. Because we have the axe skills are pretty good. We could get a lot of the sword passives. There's just a lot of passive skills available. So it'll be kind of a tough choice. It's not going to be so cut and dry. Oh, looks like it goes to the third floor. Sweet. Elven citrus again. We'll just eat it. It's just going to take up space and I'll never use it. Alright. What do we got here? So third floor, but definitely another room. Oh, that guy. He looks like he'd be fun at parties. Fumbled his move. Alright. I mean, they're giving pretty decent XP. Looks like two more. Wait, is it 23? No, 24, 31. Actually, one more. If we fight one more guy that gives 60, or like 6 bats, then we'll be good. Man. This is one big dungeon. Ah, boss man. Should have known. How come you don't have like any cool moves you do? Everybody else is like charging up stuff on me. I guess it did make me bleed. Alright. That seemed to get rid of our bleed. I don't know if that's intended or he just gave us like a really weak bleed. Pyromancy, that's cool. And he didn't drop anything. That's the second time he hasn't dropped anything. He should drop something. Just need to kind of make space somehow. Well, because this is 400. It's 334. This takes up way less space, so decision made. Yep, there you go. Axes 2, we already got. We need swords 2. If we get anything. We, oh wow, that's a not so good combo. We should try to save it a little bit. The guy's just like trapped behind that dead people there. Another unidentified staff. Alright, just gotta kind of be careful here. Oh, yikes. I wasn't expecting that. You know what? Better safe than sorry. Jeez. That did get a little bit scary there. Yeah, I don't know why they put those there. I'm not picking up an unidentified shiv. It's not gonna be worth anything. Alright, they did hit me harder than I thought they would. Let's try doing leeches. And then we'll do some resting. We'll save the other for the end, but we're gonna keep those together. So did that really work? Yeah, it did work. I'll drink the rest away. The onion should help. Okay. Yeah, good call. Jeez. Booyah! I won't get tired of that. Oh, gold nugget. That's why you always break the barrels. At least until when you have like 20k gold, then it's really not worth it. We still got a lot of doors to open, even though we're done. Oh, that's a good fun. Can get some decent money for that. Alright, who's behind here? Just a dumb bat. Yeah, I do want to put some focus into swords. Oh, just dead people. Don't mind me, guys. It's probably just gonna be more dead people in an empty room. I feel like that's how it always ends up. Oh, or it's gonna be a menagerie here. Oh, this could be fun. Watch. Booyah! 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 Okay, that was pretty fun. I mean, they're super weak sauce, but it doesn't get much more fun than that. Alright, we got everything. We'll meet up back in town and figure out what we're gonna do. Okay, so we came to Manshire to sell off the treaties. So we have a lot of options, right? So we're putting skills in dual wielding, combat mastery, axes, and swords. We've got increased crit chance after doing accuracy and crit chance plus armor penetration for each injury. Reduce cooldowns. I'm not too worried about that one. Critical strikes with axes apply 20% bleed resistance and minus 7% max health plus bleed chance. That's pretty cool. And of course we could get the stance, which increases crit chance, body part damage, armor penetration, and bleed chance. Ultimately we get down to getting execution and no mercy, which, I mean, they're pretty good, don't get me wrong, but we haven't spent any on swords. So we don't have much. We still need to get sword trees number 2, but we could See, the fumble chance is nice because the hand efficiency stuff. Plus, it increases weapon damage if it's above 75%. I mean, we always repair, and the sword we have has a ridiculous amount of durability, I believe. It's 100, so as long as it saves above 75, we'll get 10% extra damage, which maybe like 2 or 3 extra damage, which isn't too bad. And then that would lead into getting increased bleed chance, which would be good. Fumble chance is nice. This is going to be the one that we need to open up for everything else. We definitely want to get onrush. And this I was saying, where is it? Fencer stance, block chance and counter chance, damage and dodge. That's kind of all that we want as dual wield. Those would all be very nice. So the quickest way to get there in 1, 2, 3 skill points would be this way, but we're not going to be getting any passives, and we haven't really focused on getting passives, whether that was, let's see, dual wielding or not. So this one is nice. Increase hand proficiency or hand efficiency when you're about to die. Probably the most useless skill that we've found so far in the game. I really wish that they would put this as a throw it over here and put something else there, you know? Even if it's like, yeah, like put concentration here and put deflect here. Force the person to get deflect to get dual wield training. We're not going to get that. We're going to have to get it. But we're going to fly down and get these. Enough for everyone's going to be fun. Whirlwind's going to be a lot of fun to play around with when we get to it. But we still need 3 skills for that. We might stop with axes, but there's still some good stuff here. It's tough. Cleaving strike, it would just add another skill attack to our repertoire, which sometimes we are a little bit lagging in that department. So we're only level 6, so we still have a number of skill points. I'm probably going to try to get this build pretty high level. I would even say maybe to level 15. Just because I want to be maxed out before we try to face the troll on permadeath. We're not just going in and testing anything out. We're going to make sure we're packed to the gills with all the skills we need, which is going to be passives from swords, passives from axes, and then definitely we're going to need Dying Fervor. We don't, to fight the troll, we're really not going to need enough for everyone, Whirlwind or Unstoppable. So while these are cool, I'm also tempted to just leave them alone for now. Probably the only other one for right now that we would consider is Dying Fervor, just because we've already been in a number of situations where we're almost dead, and we would pretty much murk people if we got plus 25 hand efficiency. Just because, what, right now I think we can look. Yeah, my main hand is 83, so adding 25 to that is actually going to make it over 100%, and this is going to be much higher. So that would be really good to have, just for survival means. But like I said, I also kind of want to start down the sword tree. Keeping distance is one that would be good, and onrush would be really helpful too. So you can see why I was like gonna show you guys. It's rather difficult to figure out when you're playing across 4 different trees, and then of course getting defensive stance would be nice. just because the max energy and all that. We're already quite deadly, so having all this stuff where we can get energy back, increase dodge and block, or block, damage taken, and then resistance to move, control, and bleed would be very helpful. Seize the initiative. So right now, I don't know that I'm going to keep using it. It's very energy intensive. Let's see, compared to my other stuff. It's 20. So I guess not really, but it seems that way. What's the energy uses for? Yeah, I guess it's really not that bad. So just for the sake of fun and because we haven't done it yet, we're gonna cleaving strike, and then when we're gonna probably get these two, which would put us at what, 7, 8, and then 9. We'll probably get Dying Fervor, and we'll kind of see too where we're at. If we get the Treaties 2, then we'll get these two unlocked. But that's basically where I'm looking at how I'm gonna do this build, just from the experiences that we've had so far. And I really don't think I need to change my equipment very much. You might go check out the hand amulet. I don't think it's going to be much better than what this is, and we can always throw an enchantment on that's going to give way more stats than the hand amulet. That's always the drawback to using an epic item. You can't enchant it. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces to enchant still. We did go with nature resistance and physical resistance was the first one. I thought that would be pretty good, just to add to defense. And then cooldown duration, minus 5% energy drain. So we'll probably try to get more on the dodge and block chance on the rest of this stuff. Oh, and this one has magic resistance and energy restoration, so that's just one that we found that was pretty good. And this will probably upgrade. It did look like he had a better axe, but I'm gonna go and kind of research online and see what the best axe is gonna be. I'm not going to be doing any kind of save scumming of the graveyard to get like the ultimate axe or something, but was it this one? So we lose the crit chance, but we do get block chance, which could be nice. It just kind of depends. Like I said, we get the body part damage increase. We do armor damage, which we don't have, and armor penetration goes up. Plus it looks pretty heckin' sweet, so. But as far as like normal armor, I think we're pretty much set. Unless I happen to get the Elven Garment, which I'm really not going to count on that. We're going to go run the Crypt eventually. Not right now, but when we go run it, we'll have another less than 1% chance to get it. Because it's like less than 1% chance to roll an epic item, but to get a specific one is even smaller chance. So, we could always count on the hero sarcophagus too to get good stuff, although I don't think you can get the Elven Garment from there. I think it's generally like a weapon, a gem, and then maybe a ring or some cash. I'll see if I can pull up that post again so we can talk about that on the next video, but that's kind of where I'm looking at with this build. We're doing pretty good. Like I said, we're already level 6. We're on the way to just kind of continue to beast mode through the game. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more points of interest to find. So that might be an upcoming video. Maybe that'll be the next one We might go to Osbrook and go like 1, 2, 3, and then go back, because I don't want to lose Varen. It's already a huge pain to trek across, especially if you go by road. It's just a freaking nightmare. But the troll's going to be in here somewhere. I think we only found the Hermit's Hut, so we've still got Leprosarium, Witch's Hut, and Ruined Manor is going to be in here along with the trolls. So what is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's still 3 bandit camps. So we might get some rolls off of those if there's chests there. We might even do where we leave from Manshire, go boom, 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 and come back. Or maybe even just like boom, 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 come back. Or just go super far and go and get this one too. We'll see. We've still got a lot to do. We're still early in the run, so also just keeping optimistic that our buddy Jorgrim here is not going to die. I might, just for science purposes too, when I start, next time when I do combat, I might pull this up so we can see what's going on when I'm getting into combat, because like with his trait and stuff, I think you can see it, can't you? Yeah, so we can kind of check out what's going on while we're doing this. This really does come in handy. I can see why people like Velmir's better, but when you've got a lot of enemies, after you kill the first one, I mean, it really is Berserker Frenzy. You just go to town, so. But yeah, as always, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm probably going to break up the schedule some and do 5 of these a week and 2 of probably Gordian quests, or we'll do kind of wild card if I see some cool demo or something to check out. I know everybody's on the channel really likes Stoneshard just as much as I do. We still have planned to do a Jonah build after Jorgrim and just go full pyromancy. I have a lot of good ideas on that one as well. We're gonna basically main hand will have staves for when we're rage, and try to get one that obviously boosts magic power, boosts pyromancy, definitely if we can get the pyromancer staff. And then as the enemies draw near, we're gonna use daggers, probably dagger and shield, and we'll get like, is it the quick hands, is that what it's called? Yeah, so we'll probably just get this far in, just these 2, because the pyromancy skill tree takes so much. But this would be helpful to have if somebody does manage to sneak up on us as we're blasting them away with all of our fire skills. It would be cool to just completely deck out the whole tree. I mean, it's crazy that you've even got one more move all the way at the bottom here, but it could be fun. We'll see. And then of course I'll try to do the regular Arna sword shield combo, or if I did sword and shield, or if I do maces, I forget what I was doing, but I'll be playing again. We'll probably try to do at least once a week. If not, maybe try to squeeze in twice. That might be a little bit too much with editing and trying to do Thursday videos and stuff. So, alright. That's about it. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.